Okay, I already started the race and I'm on the freeway for the first time. So I'm going to try 2.5 freeways, um, 2.5 as you say, and then go around and see if that works for 2 credits, 2 levels. Usually I'll do 1.5, I guess. Because usually I just go up. I mean, go down, then I go up, then I go down again, and then hit the bridge. So here's 2.5. I'm on the half right now. And if I go up, that'll be 1, I guess. Hit the brakes. Flip around. Okay, I'm going up, so this is going to complete 1. And I go all the way to the end of the guardrails. And then I make a U-turn again. Hold on, I gotta get coffee. Okay. I just like the daytime because I can see. The rain is not the same as the rain in the other stormy or whatever you want to call it, whatever you do with that. I guess you don't like hearing the tires screech or something. I don't know what the story is. I just see better on this one. Okay, keep going. Or start thinking about the brakes anyway, because this is the end of the freeway. That was a good one. Okay, that was 1. So when you're at the top, it's 1. When I'm at the top again, it'll be 2. And then this is the half. So normally I did 1.5, I guess. See that? That was 1, and this is a half. So when I get to the bottom, it'll be 1.5. And I'll just do it again. Because I'll get first place no matter what, it doesn't matter. At least I think I will. We'll see. If I do it in 14, 15 minutes, I should. And there's 3 minutes added on to the 10 minutes, so it'd be like 13 minutes for me. Okay, I gotta remember, I gotta go up again. Usually I would just keep going on this one. And you can review this later and see how long it takes to go up and down the freeway. I think it's 3 minutes. Oh shit, look. Went too far. Burn rubber. The circle jerk thing up there is still working until we get to what, 9.99? So, and on the last FH4 we're trying to figure out how come the circle jerk went away. Well, because we had 9.99, we had to buy some more stuff or max out different cars or whatever to make it go down. Use up some of the points we accumulated. I probably got 100 by now. Okay, we're on 2 right now. And it should be about 7 minutes because it's like 4 minutes when I do 1.5 when I get to the top. So that's how you can tell if you've done 2 or not, in case you lose track one of these days. Forget how many did I do. You have to be at the top of this at 7 minutes. There it is, 7 minutes. Okay, now we're going for the half. I'm in 12th place. You know what's weird about this thing? I put it on anything goes, which means there should be A, B, C, D cars on the race. And then yet when I look at the final grid, they're all X999s. So even though they're driving a fucking Volkswagen or something, it's still an X999. I don't get it. It should be A 500 and something, or D 600 and something, or whatever. But they're all X's. I don't understand that. I mean, if I put it on track toys, I could see they'll all be X's, but anything goes should be different. We'll see at the end what happens. Okay, I'm done with my 2.5. Now I just go straight. And that's what I mean by straight. Straight to this road. And straight to the bridge. There's the bridge. And I've got the let's make a U-turn sign, which I'm going to ignore. Doesn't make any difference. I wonder if we took off that drive line, if we'd still have the U-turn sign. I'm going to try that next. Because we don't really need the drive line anymore. We know where we're going. It's just helpful when you're on the beach and stuff so you can stay on the green road. But I think even without the drive line, the green road shows up, right? It's right there. I don't have the drive line, so yeah. And yeah, I put on as many brakes as you do, so don't worry about using your brakes for these curves because you pretty much have to. Found another, not a bridge, but another tunnel on the other side of the regular Goliath. There's a tunnel over there that goes through the mountains. So I might make a video on that. Brakes. It's only 10 minutes, so. And that was 2.5 freeways. Let's see how far behind they are. They're on the beach right now, so I got plenty of room. I could coast all the way to the damn start finish. So I'm just going to take my time. Make sure I don't crash. Now if I get 2 out of this, this will be worth running, because I get 2 if I do a 15-minute run, you know what I mean? Or 16 minutes. So if I do 13 or 14, and I get 2, why waste the extra time? I can just run a couple of these more than I can the regular race. So this is my 2.5 cheat. Freeway. Not drag race, freeway. Which the drag race is fine, but you still have to go through all those damn curves and stuff. It's a lot of work, especially if you're only going to get 2. If you get 5, oh god, I blow it on this every time. If you're going to get 5, then it's worth it. But for 2, it's a lot of work. Not really work. You're pushing a damn button on the keyboard, or you're pushing a button on your controller, so it's not work, but you know what I mean. The time is what we don't really have enough of, because you can't accumulate that many points that way. How many do I have? I have 15. I have 15 and 1 star. 12 million. Almost 13. I'll have 13 million by the end of this race. So I'm glad I did the fast travel yesterday. I spent all day on it basically, or 4 or 5 hours. There's just one I couldn't do. Somebody already made a video of doing it, so I know how to do it. I just haven't succeeded yet. And here we go. It's going to be 13 minutes. 13 even. Wow. Okay, so 13 minutes, what do you get? Instead of 15 or 16. Here's what you get. I'm going to put my finger on the damn start where it's at. Okay, it's right there by the 8. That's kind of a half. There's 1. 2. 2 and a little bit. So if I get 2 and a little bit for 13, why the hell should I spend all the time doing 15 minutes? So the 2.5 cheat. The 2.5 cheat's worth it. Okay, that's the end of my video. Bye bye.